Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy in another round, and this time we are going through auto missions. Still, as usual, 3 missions we have open, which I will go into it. We already have a hunt, which I already pre-recording selected tarot cards, and here is the briefing. Chaos infiltrators have been sighted at the tropospheric levels of a habitat spire, possibly survivors of a recent cleansing operation. Confront the tainted creatures before they can breach the armored shell of the habitat. Orders: initiate inquisitorial intervention at the target site.
Heresy and corruption is spun by powerful beings and perverted minds. Hunt their leaders, and this construct of evil will come crashing down.
Will do. We will do this very, very quickly. The one thing why I am actually trying to tackle those auto missions is that the final reward there is actually in. Since we are right now doing auto Meleus missions, is that we get +% damage bonus against demons, which is not that bad, but there's as well one where we get +10% damage against all Xenos forces, you know, Drukhari, Dark Eldar, and Drukhari, Eldari, and
An enemy hideout. Time to enact the latest conclave directive.
Okay, and here we have a hideout. Very, very cool. What I want to say, we get +10% damage bonus against certain types of enemies. In the end, if you do all 3 of them, we have then against everyone 10% damage bonus. Against rebels, against chaos forces, against demons, against, you know, aliens, and that is the very, very wonderful part there for me. That is why I'm going after those mission types. So we have found the first hidden room, which is quite cool. I did not expect that, to be completely honest with you, so that feels very, very good. So first room cleared out. Let's see whether we then find in a other mission another room. So as you have seen, it was not too much of trouble to actually clear the room, because it was very, very, well, how do we say that, not very, very hard to clear. I was a little bit concerned, to be blunt there, because it is always in tight spaces with this character. That is not the ideal space to fight for this character, but anyhow, we did it quite well, I think. So the health potion taken, that is of course very, very necessary at certain times, especially if you stand in a flamer. That there is of course not very good. This one is down. Okay, gone. Good. And then we are at the first target. Let's actually then find out what that target is. Whether it's going to be a Hellbrute, which I expect, that is the word I want to say, or a Dreadnought. Okay, it's a bloody Hellbrute. The bad part here, of course, is that its bodyguards are, you know, Havocs. The problem I'm having with Havocs is not only that the Hellbrute is summoning enemies by herself as well, that the bodyguards here are, well, flamers, clumped up little guys, little constructs, not a very good combination overall. So, okay, some plasma rifle guys as well. Okay, I can accept that. And she's targeting us. Why? Why is she doing that? That is not very nice of this little Hellbrute. So, okay, we need to resummon the big guy, which is, so to say, out of breath. But he should be back in any second and deal some wonderful damage. So only 40,000 HP. If you take a look at the HP, it had over 80,000 HP. That is actually absolutely insane. Okay, these guys are gone. So it's not going to be the hardest of battles. Although once the Hellbrute is targeting us,
Is measured in blood.
you've seen there, then we are being, then our HP drops very quickly once the Hellbrute is shooting at us. Not the most powerful enemy, the Hellbrute, but she's a wonderful close combat target or enemy, which deals large amounts of damage in close combat, especially with its charge ability, as well as no, not as well, but what surprises me there is that she actually is doing the most damage ranged with her cannon, and even a couple of shots of the Hellbrute brings us down.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required. Reconnaissance force relieved. Sense basic. Follow and protect order to the survivors.
Execution protocol initiated.
What I want to say there is that the Hellbrute, when she is shooting at us, is doing a ton of damage. Surprisingly, to me, very surprisingly, but fair enough. Okay, resummoning those guys, okay, both of them resummoned. We are attacked in close combat, not that bad, because, well, quickly felled the enemy there. So we need to go to the right. There are a lot of enemies and a few, only one havoc. That's good. The guardsmen are, I think, not there. Oh my goodness, that might... I need to get out of here. The proximity mines, of course, are very dangerous. I think with the other classes I've played, that is not too much of a problem, but with this class, if all the proximity mines are attacking you, you are, well, quickly down to the last HP. So I don't even know why I engaged the depraved champion. Maybe that was... okay, no, he's not too hard to kill. Losing its HP very quickly, that's good, although we lost our bigger guy. That is not that good, because the cooldown there is quite long. Okay, good, fair enough. Through we are, resummon this one. And I'm even going to take out those mines, because I am thoughtful. Okay, so we take down the enemies on the right and then the enemies on the left. We of course don't have our tank currently available. That is too bad. A little, oh my goodness, we are dropping. That is an, I don't know whether this situation here is good for us or not. Very tight corners. So numbers actually do not count. That is the perfect situation there, although, you know, being in close combat and everything, the 75,000 HP, that is absolutely insane, I have to tell you. So we have to, of course, to constantly resummon all our constructs. That is the one thing which is important. But only already down to 45,000. So I think actually the situation is not that bad for us, although not all of our constructs there can attack. That is of course the downside right here. Oh, we are overheated. That is not happening very often, but fair enough.
Duty prevails.
Do you see how many of those champions there were very hard? That is, Hellbrutes for itself are not the toughest targets around, like dreadnoughts in this game. There are, and I'm of course not talking about tabletop, I'm in this game world, but together with 5, 6 or 7 champions, that is very insane. There's so much damage being dealt that you need to focus down the champions, otherwise you are not instantly, but you are very quickly killed off. That is the not so cool part there. Let's focus on this guy. Nice thing is that of course we have a little What is the damage? Yes, increase the damage of 50%. 50% is of course really insane, and something, a value you can really you feel how much damage that is. So I think that was a very important episode. Actually, we are nearly at the end, but through having found the first secret room makes me of course feeling we have to go on and find the next secret room in the next mission. So we of course, important it is for us to, you know, keep the eyes open. Keep the eyes open for teleporter beacons, the important part, and then use them and have some fun in the secret room. A bigger enemy is if... Oh, nice, level up. If every secret room is as the one we have already faced, they shall be very cool, because not only because of the enemy which is then lurking there for us, but there's a chest as well, and that's very good. So it means items, global event and everything. That is the win-win-win situation then in my mind. Okay, this one's down, summoning those guys, and the last target is right in front of us. Of course, again, heavily guarded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Havocs. Not an easy group. Not an easy group indeed. So let's try to focus those guys down. Okay, I need to fall back a little bit. So that's actually the lesson which took longer for me to learn. Don't stay in front, fall back a little bit, and just focus on re-summoning constructs which were actually destroyed. That is the important part. Yes, focus on the big guy, don't focus on the little constructs nipping on your back. That is the important part. I actually thought I switched the weapon. That is the way better weapon against a Hellbrute.
Take it like a man, God. You set a fine example for their kind, Inquisitor.
Good, so we quit. We then get a few bonus points in the auto progress. That is very neat. We of course are going to take a look at the items we have received right here. Maybe a little upgrade, maybe not. That is what we are going to find out very soon. At least we have a level up, and that is of course very cool indeed. Okay, good. Couple of items there. Okay, level 73. We have the first room cleared. Oh, okay. The first room cleared. If we take a look at the credits, that is insane. Yes, 10 rooms. Reward for each room clear. Okay, 10 fate, 20,000 credits. If we clear 10 rooms, we get 200,000 credits, 2 artificer or relic items. That of course is very insane in my opinion. Okay, quick look at the items we have received here, but it seems not too many things. Okay, that is an upgrade of course. And guys, that right now leads us to the end of this episode, and you know it, common cortex fragment, remnants of mysterious machines possible from the dark age of technology, can be exchanged for favor with custodian rebus. I was looking around and I was wondering, where is custodian? Where is the custodian? I have not seen him. Anyhow, guys, that leads us to the end of this episode, and you know it, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please guys give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.